These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Primetime, guarded by Trent. Here's Primetime, and Houston, another three. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
About a minute into this first quarter, and Primetime gets it to go.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
For three, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Houston. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Middleton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün, to the inside. Here's Primetime. And he makes it. Primetime's got 14.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Antetokounmpo against Thompson. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Rockets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Primetime passes to Şengün to the paint. Here's Primetime. Rebounded by Trent.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. And here's Lopez. This one for three. The shot comes out. Here's Primetime, guarded by Trent. Here's Primetime. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play it. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard, he's got that score-first mindset, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Van Vliet against Trent. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Trent's got 7 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Prime time. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
To the right side, Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Trent for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 12. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Trent outside. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Primetime. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. 17-point game. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
And Primetime gets it to go.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lillard outside, pulls it. Brooks with the rebound.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And he gets that one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Bucks trail by 20. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Middleton, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The drive by Brooks. Good D by Middleton.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Antetokounmpo up top. Brooks defending. Trent outside. 6 to shoot. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Trent's got 10.
And this is Trent's shot right here, which is why the defense has to be better at knowing how to guard him.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Bucks trail by 20. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Trent on the wing. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And the Rockets with possession. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Van Vliet's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Middleton looking around. The fadeaway. That went off the back iron and out. The Rockets on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Brooks. And again, it's Houston.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Antetokounmpo with it. Coming off a 28-point game against Miami.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Middleton from the outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Primetime. Nails it from beyond the arc. Primetime's got 33.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Lopez, the screen. Lillard can't get it to go.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Primetime. And again for 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Houston will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Thompson. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And Jalen Green subbed in for Van Vliet. Portis finds Prince. Green for 3. Adams grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Houston, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Green, the pass to Middleton. We've got 1:55 left in the first. They get it again. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Primetime. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Portis. Inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Sinks it from distance. Primetime's got 44.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Middleton against Eason. Green for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Lillard looking around. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And it's Green missing. The Bucks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Lillard outside. High arcing shot. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Houston holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
On the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Taurean Prince, Green out there with Jackson, then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Middleton in at the three. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
No good on the quick three.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 5. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Portis with a screen on Eason. It's Prince on the wing. Portis for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Here's primetime. Defended by Jackson. And the shot's good.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, B.A., the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players. And Trent Jr. is like a microwave. Once he heats up, he is tough to cool down.
Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's primetime. Connects again from distance.
and he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Pass to Prince. Portis down low, defended by Şengün. Offensive rebound. Trent for three. That's his fourth miss out of 10 attempts.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's primetime. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Middleton outside. Fires the three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Pass to primetime. He puts up a three. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Thompson against Trent. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's primetime. Non-stop scoring machine right here. No good with the triple. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Green for three.
Listen to the crowd here. They know exactly how special this season has been for him.
To set the franchise record for threes in a season. They love him here. Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. The Bucks also with a sub. Damian Lillard's checked in for Green. Here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. Thompson with a steal. Here's primetime. Guarded by Trent. From downtown. Knocks down the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's Milwaukee now. Middleton outside. Up and over Brooks. And another miss by Milwaukee.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Middleton. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Picked by Prince. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 9 points.
Middleton's a high percentage shooter from that area. The reason I can tell, no hesitation on that one.
Şengün uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Lillard. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
Here's Thompson. Brooks from outside. And Houston another three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lillard against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Şengün with a steal. Here's primetime. Guarded by Trent. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Well, the Rockets shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Fires for three. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
And Lillard wasting no time getting three back.
To the paint. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. The three ball. And Houston another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Puts it up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got 7.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
Here's prime time. They get it back. Şengün. And the bucket is good. Şengün's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 9. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Bucks shooting 35% in the second so far. Trent against Thompson. Pass to Middleton from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now. Hey, from beyond the rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet against Lillard. Picked by Prince. Middleton from the outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Primetime. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Trent outside. Lillard outside. Portis, the pass to Prince. Lillard outside. Pulls it in from the elbow. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Lillard's got 9.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Lillard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And he can't get the first one. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Now here's Whitmore. He had 31 in the win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one is hammered home.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Adams grabs the miss. And so it's the Houston Rockets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Houston Rockets.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively, nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. For the West, prime time.
Nothing off about this off guard. Don't call him a 2. He's been there 1.
Yeah, he's the man on the squad right now. Defensive scheme him every trip up the floor, and it makes no difference.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Amin Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's prime time in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Brooks missing.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Lillard outside. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 13.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Here's Primetime. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Lillard passes to Trent. Lillard against VanVleet. Lillard can't get it to go.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Primetime. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the inside, Lillard passes to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Over VanVleet. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. VanVleet against Lillard. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Houston. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Trent outside. There's the triple. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's primetime. And good! There's another! And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Lopez. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton. Trent outside. There's the 3. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Brooks, the pass to primetime. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Fires from deep. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to primetime. Oh, from deep. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now Middleton. Now here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Deep into the season, this Rookie of the Year race has taken a clear shape. We have a good idea of who has a legit chance to take home the award. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Pass to Trent. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Brooks outside. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Lillard. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Lopez, the screen on James. Lillard fires away from way outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Launches a 3, and Houston another 3.
And this is crucial for James's development. If he's able to hit the three consistently, watch out.
Antetokounmpo with it. He has 6. Pass to Middleton. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Landale.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's primetime. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Here's Eason. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Lopez, the screen on James. Pass to Lopez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, the Rockets shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Beyond the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Trent. 19 points in the game. Trent on the wing. Back to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And James gets it to go.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Houston.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Kept alive.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here's Milwaukee now. After the basket by Houston.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. To the left side wing. Eason against Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 18.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Middleton. 9 points in the game. And that one's good. He's got 11.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Here's primetime. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Middleton. 11 points in the game. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
You got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Well, the Bucks shooting just 33% so far in this game. Trent left side from outside the arc. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist from Trent.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And it's Brooks missing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Brooks from outside, on target from range.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Antetokounmpo against Eason. Antetokounmpo inside. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the game.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts, and the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening, so maybe a good choice to break it up. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for primetime.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And here's Milwaukee now. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And the 3 off target. Here's primetime. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Way to bring home that W. That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it.
How you feeling, MP?
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Pain time.
And for this team. Not really, no. It was wrong.
Yeah.
Really wrong.
Favorite. Of course.
Three destinations and then pick from the best one. Risky. Yeah, you're a little burned. All over on.
Hey man, just got back from Grand Canyon, right?
Yeah. Just got back on Tuesday.
How'd that go?
It was great. Cool. What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
Let's get it, MP.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendars.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
Hats off to MP. I mean, he's fired up his team time and time again. Just outstanding thus far. You can tell just how much each of these rivalry games mean to him. And he can't get complacent, though. Those results to this point can be tarnished if they are not doing the job from an effort standpoint. They got to win those 50-50 balls.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Wembanyama down low. Şengün covering. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Prime time, and he jams it with authority.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Paul. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Şengün. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Primetime. Yes, that goes in. Primetime's got 7 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Vassell after the made shot from primetime. Vassell outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Evan?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
So it's the Spurs now, following the three from primetime. And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Houston leading by 7. Here's primetime. And another three for Houston.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Paul passes to Sohan. Here's Castle. Back to Sohan. There's the three. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's primetime. The three-pointer is right on target. Primetime's got 18 points in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brooks. Vassell kicks to Paul. A shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Always one of the league's most accurate jump shooters. Chris Paul can flat out knock him down.
Three-pointer on the way. And it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Primetime. Primetime's got 21.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at San Antonio, they ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And checking out these Rockets, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 14. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Thompson. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Here's Primetime. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Sohan. 15-point game. To the inside. Here's Castle. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star. And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Paul. Last time out he had 14 points. Now Van Vliet. Here's Primetime. Off target with his 3. Here's Castle. 11 points last game.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show him how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
From past the arc, Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 30.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Castle. Teardrop shot. Lays it up off the glass. Castle's got 10 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Primetime, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. He's got 10. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Adams comes in for Şengün. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Dylan Brooks. And San Antonio with the change here too. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And the basket by Castle.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
Good, another from 3.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. They get it back. Lets it go with the 3. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Rockets leading by 19. Here's Primetime. Here's Adams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Sohan. Off target from outside. On offense, here are the Rockets. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here's Sohan. Steven Adams making his last shot. Pass to Paul. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Castle misses. And it's the Rockets with the ball. In the corner, it's Eason. Van Vliet outside. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Fred Van Vliet. San Antonio making a switch here. To the middle. Here's Kennard. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Now, here's Kennard. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Kennard. 5 points in the game. Ball outside. On the wing, Barnes. Kicks it out to Paul. 3 on the clock. His three-pointer's off the mark.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Bucks was a man possessed. He scored an amazing number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. Let's see what he's got in store to
win that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside, Jones. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Green. Out left to the wing. Now Whitmore fires the three. Green, no luck.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Jones has it in the corner. Lets it go from 14. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here's Primetime, and he has 42. Pass to Eason. Here's Primetime. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Rockets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Primetime is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Brooks, and at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Jones looking for an opening. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Jones against Green. Jones in the post. The layup missed. Rocket shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Primetime. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To end the run, Jones. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He tries for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jones finds Kennard. A 3 ball. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place.
Connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Here's Primetime. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Mamukelashvili. On the wing, Barnes. Brooks covering. Offensive rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Primetime. And again for 3.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Here's Mamukelashvili. No good on that one. Smith with some nice D. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-3 run right now. Primetime's shot is good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Barnes with...
And listen to the crowd here. They know exactly how special this season has been.
To set the franchise record for threes in a season, they absolutely love him here. The Rockets making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Trey Jones. Sohan inside. He's against Smith. And it's Sohan missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Castle. 12 points for him. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Van Vliet passes to Primetime. Shot clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. Brooks has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Rockets.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Rockets' shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Brooks with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Sohan. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Primetime. Non-stop scoring machine here. Offline with his 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's deflected. They retain possession. trying his luck from deep. Rebound, San Antonio. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
They double-team Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got his first points of the night.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And the basket by Castle.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Amen Thompson comes in for Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Dylan Brooks. The Spurs also changing it up. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Vassell in for Barnes. From outside the arc, another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Pass to Eason. The 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sohan with the ball. Here's Castle. 18 points for him. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Here's Primetime. Fires from deep. Another shot. Landale with the bucket.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Castle. Landale grabs the miss. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Castle. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Pass to Primetime. And another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Sohan finds Paul. Trying to end the drought. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Landale's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Hits it from three-point range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Castle. Back to Paul. Here's Castle. Banked in off the glass. Castle's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Primetime. Van Vliet with it, defended by Paul. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Here's Castle. He's got 20. Missed inside. And so it's Houston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the San Antonio Spurs.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. Rawr. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
They're going to be spending a lot of time on the road where they've been good. But being away from your home, in your own bed, for a long period, that can weigh on you.
They have thrived at that so far, but this will be a tough test for sure.
I miss my bed.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the floor for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Primetime. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Five on the clock. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime, and good! There's another. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Pass to Castle. And here is Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And now Vassell knocking down a three of his own.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's Primetime missing. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Castle misses. Here's Primetime. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Paul, a screen on Thompson. Castle misses.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Primetime. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the wing on the left. Here's Sohan. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From beyond the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Sohan with the ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Wembanyama. Great defense that time from Şengün.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
From downtown, Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Paul. Here's Sohan. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Primetime. And again, that's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
San Antonio calls timeout. Houston making some changes. Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Vassell outside. Paul outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Green. Paul can't get it to go.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Tries a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Paul for 3, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here's Houston. They're on a 17-3 run right now. Here's Primetime, and got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Castle. There's the screen. Pass to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here is Vassell. 8 points for him. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. Vassell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Wow. What can you say?
Spurs shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Can't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
All up top, guarded by Green. To the left side wing. Castle misses. And here are the Rockets. Outside, Green. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Paul kicks to Vassell. Here's Mamu Kelishvili, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Wembanyama high post. Over Şengün. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lets the three fly. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Castle. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Castle's got 22 points. Pass to Green. Here's the three, and he's good on the three ball.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Here's Castle. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Primetime. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Houston making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari He's making some changes here. Timeout called, the Rockets. Here's Primetime. Defended by Sohan. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
They've got Smith. James is out there with Primetime. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Landale in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Smith's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Paul looking around. Over James. From 13 feet, it goes down.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Out to the wing. Here's Whitmore. And the three ball is good.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
The Spurs shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot from 12. Here's Castle. Sohan with the ball. Wembenyama, a screen on Smith. And it's Sohan missing. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Castle. No good on the triple.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Here's Whitmore. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Castle. To stop the run. And the layup is good. Castle's got 26.
You know, that CP3 has always got his head up. I mean, he's always eager to find the open guy.
To the paint. Here's Whitmore. Here's Primetime. Shoots a 3. Wembenyama with the rebound. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Prime time. The rebound by the Spurs.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Castle. Mark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Here's Wembenyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, some have argued that Wembenyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And the Spurs with possession here. Down low, here's Castle. Pass to Wembenyama. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this is what you want to see. Wembenyama attacking with authority inside.
Houston's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Primetime. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Now, here's Vassell. Here's Castle. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Launches it. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Vassell, the pass to Wembenyama. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jock Landale. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Primetime. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Right wing. Wembenyama, a screen on James. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Castle. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists in the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for prime time.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And you could see Wembanyama was eager to get those 3 points back.
In the corner, it's James. Pass to Whitmore. Over to the left wing. The tray. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on James. Releases from 15. That's good on the jump shot.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Back to Whitmore. Here's primetime. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw it.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Good job, MP. I see. Get ready to rumble, young blood.